roller coaster ride for our 6 Aussie farmers on the hunt for true love. They've each had 2 hand-picked ladies living on their farms for the past week. And now in the final days of the farm stay, they're under pressure to make a life-changing choice. Which of the girls could possibly one day be their wife? In West Wyalong, Farmer Craig's lived with a broken heart for 2 years. But now there's new love on the horizon, with not just 1, but 2 girls. Yesterday, he took them both on dates. In the morning, it was Deanna.
It felt really good to kiss Craig.
Not hard.
It just happened.
And in the afternoon, Erin.
You're beautiful.
She's the girl who's really stolen his heart. Unsurprisingly, Craig's now made himself scarce.
Yeah, when the 2 girls get together and probably say, oh, he kissed me and kisses me as well, you know, I think they'll be both flattered to have been kissed by me, won't they?
Craig's about to find out, for the girls are comparing notes.
You're gonna look.
I just don't know how genuine he is, like how much he wants.
I don't know how many times I use the word genuine when referring to him. It really takes the whole,
yeah,
a special part away from it, doesn't it?
Yeah. It makes, I guess, my kiss with him that little less special, because the time I spent with him was real and the kiss felt real, and then, you know, next minute he's kissing Erin. Yeah, it's a little bit confusing.
Yeah, well, I do have a life-changing decision to make, like, after these end of the 10 days, that hopefully I can pick the right girl, and I don't want to pick a girl that I haven't at least kissed to say it could be my wife one day, so that's why I did it.
And does he realise that feelings are? Like, I don't doubt that he's got feelings for you, but...
Stupid.
Both girls came out here with a dream of finding love. Right now, that seems a long way off. Farmer Chris loves his life on the cattle farm. But he knew something was missing. Now, just maybe, he's found her. Chris has fallen head over heels in love with Geelong disability worker Kimberly. Every day of the farm stay has seen them grow closer together.
Oh, he's lovely. So, yeah, no, I fancy him. He's nice.
But if 2's company, 3's a crowd.
Inklings?
Sydney lawyer Jocelyn feels she's being pushed further and further away.
You know, when you see 2 people sort of falling for each other, it kind of makes you all warm and fuzzy inside as well. But at the same time, it does make it a little bit awkward. You sort of feel like you're intruding on their personal space a bit. Hey, guys.
Hey, Jocelyn.
How you doing? What you been up to?
Watching a bit of telly, kicking back.
Yeah, it's in the warmth.
So Jocelyn's reached a heartbreaking decision.
Yeah. Listen, I've been thinking I might head back a couple of days early, if you guys are cool with that.
Okay.
Like, you 2 guys, I think, need a bit of time on your own to do some stuff together and...
Yeah, I was a bit surprised. I guess I had focused a lot more of my time on to Kimberly.
You know, I think you 2 deserve a bit of space and a bit of privacy and stuff as well, so, you know.
I was hoping that I hadn't sort of driven her away or made her feel unwelcomed.
Yeah, I might head back tomorrow.
Jocelyn is a really nice person, and I think, I don't know, like, I can understand it would have been awkward for her.
Yeah, so I just wanted to let you guys know that, you know.
Yeah. I miss you, though.
Oh, keep in touch.
Oh, here they are. Hey, Gus. Bruiser. How are you, mate? Very well. Christy.
Farmer Gus has invited his brothers and their partners over for a drink.
Vanessa.
How are
Long
you?
time. This is Brooke and Julie. Christy. Yeah, I was pretty keen for Stuart and Bruce to meet the girls. Well, they're probably 2 of my closest friends, and of course I was keen to get their opinion of the girls.
Dental hygienist Julie and quarantine officer Brooke have been on the farm for more than a week, but neither knows what Gus thinks of them. Maybe that runs in the family.
Well, we grew up in a house full of boys. Our dad certainly didn't teach us much about women.
No.
So got to at age 30, none of the boys were married, and questions start getting asked.
Yeah.
It seems to be time for some brotherly advice.
You get any vibe from one over the other, or you?
I get a bit more vibe from Brooke, I reckon.
Than she likes.
Yeah, Brooke's trying a bit hard around the house, I reckon.
What sort of things?
She's done my washing and folded my jeans and put them neatly in the corner of my room.
Yeah. Or you've seen these little signals with the washing, maybe. Have you sent any signals back, or?
Told her?
You let her know that you're grateful for
At this point, no.
what she's done.
At this stage, no, I haven't done.
It's pretty clear he's got a few feelings for Brooke. Gus has definitely got to come out this week and tell her. He can't let it go until potentially she's gone. Are you going there, girls? Are we?
It's got to the point now where I'm going to have to say something to Brooke. I'll be a bit nervous, I'd say. In the off chance that she's not interested in any way, shape or form, I'll feel pretty awkward, I guess. Very awkward.
Farmer John has never felt more alone than since his search for love came to a standstill. He thought he'd found love with Sydney nurse Jodie. But life on the land just wasn't for her.
You don't think you end up living on the farm?
I don't know.
Yeah, right.
It'd be tough.
So she and Mika packed up early and headed back to the city.
Okay, see you later. John here, how you going?
But John's search for love wasn't over yet, and there was another girl still on his mind. Someone he'd met on his group date.
Oh, here's cheers. Yeah.
That girl is Deb. She's from Western Australia. John didn't pick her initially because she lives so far away.
We really got along really well at the Yarra Valley, so it was just sort of owed to myself and probably to her to sort of get to know her a bit better on the farm.
Yeah, I got a phone call totally out of the blue. I don't know, I was sort of a bit hesitant. I was sort of like, should I go, should I not go? And then I thought about it for a little while and I thought, like, yeah, I'm just going to go, I'm going to do it.
Will Farmer John finally find true love?
Hello.
Hey, how you going?
The road to love has been a long one for our 6 lonely hearts of the outback, all of whom are looking for a bride. They started the search with a round of speed dates. Each farmer then picked 5 girls to take on a group date.
Do a bit of Latin dancing.
They invited their favourite 2 girls to the farm for a 10-day stay.
Hi, Deke.
Hello, how are you?
See that?
Yeah, give us a hug. Welcome to the Mallee.
And soon, it'll be time to make a life-changing decision. With a trip to the city, the farmer must declare his love to the girl he hopes will one day be his wife.
Get him.
The pressure's on every farmer, but Drew's finding the decision hardest of all.
That's just the way it is. We've got to accept that someone's going to be rejected.
Drew's created an uncomfortable love triangle. He's won over both Susie and Natasha.
What can you do? You both like the same guy, but you both like each other as well.
Rightio, this is the wool press.
He's already had a day alone with Susie. Now it's Natasha's turn.
So just make sure you squish it nice and square.
Natasha's 26.
Just like squashing grapes.
Like our larrikin farmer Drew, she's always up for a good laugh.
Yeah, I fancy Joe. He's a bit of a cheeky one and he tells a few jokes and that's kind of my caper as well. I do find out who the lucky lady is.
But right now, Natasha couldn't be more serious. She's desperate to know who Drew sees a future with, and she's decided to push for an answer.
No, it should be easy for you, I reckon. By now you should know. I reckon that you should just, act on your emotions. You've got nothing to lose, so go for it.
Natasha couldn't have been more direct, but Drew is struggling to give her an answer.
I'd like to think after spending time with Suze and then me, he'd have a better idea, and if he still doesn't, then, he's got to warn others ahead. It's easy for you, I reckon, because you know both of us like you, so you've got nothing to lose.
With the pressure on, Drew has to decide if he's going to lay his cards on the table.
It's too much at risk here, Drew.
Too much at risk?
Too much at risk, I think.
A wine? Check out this little... This is the Mighty Macquarie.
Farmer Gus has taken on his brother's advice. He's set the scene to finally tell Brooke how he feels. Gus has liked Brooke since the first moment he met her on a speed date.
I don't often get nervous, but I was nervous then.
Thank you.
But she's got no idea what's coming.
I don't think he's attracted to me. Like, he hasn't gone out of his way to sort of portray that he's interested.
You must be wondering what this is all about.
Mm-hmm.
I was a bit nervous at just how I was going to say it. And as I normally do with most things, I'm to the point and I don't beat around the bush. The last couple of days, I think, have been amazing. So far, I haven't given much away as to what I feel. And there's so much that I don't know about you. But the little bit that I've seen of you and got to know of you has made me want to know more. And I hope that after this is all over, that we can probably see each other again.
Wasn't expecting...
Weren't expecting that?
No, not at all. Ideally, I guess, I would have said, that's fantastic. I feel the same way about you. Yeehaw. Instead of just standing there like a stuffed monkey, just going,
It's not the reaction Gus was expecting, and he still doesn't know how Brooke feels about him.
Now, right from the start, though, you were stiff as a board, but there was a little glimpse of you that's what kept me interested. I've put my hand down and she had sort of put her hand down, but not really. But I think she's put it down enough to keep me interested, and yeah, I'm curious to see where it takes us from here.
Farmer Craig's been making himself scarce since his girls found out he kissed them both. Lucky for him, a pleasant distraction is on its way.
There she is. Do you see her?
Erin's mum has made the trip out to West Wyalong to make a special delivery.
Mommy. Hello, baby. Hey, sweetie.
Erin's 2-year-old son, Lucas.
Hi. There's Mummy. It was so good to see Luke today. Oh, I missed you. Yeah. Did you miss Mommy? Oh, holding that little boy, it was just excellent. See, there's Mommy. She's here. I almost cried, and I never cry. So, it was so good.
I'm not gonna cry.
You're not gonna cry?
No.
Erin's brought him out here to see how he takes to Craig. If they're to have a future, the two boys must bond. Well, if they don't, Erin will have no choice but to leave the farm, and Craig for good.
He's a very intuitive little boy, and I haven't actually come across anyone that he doesn't like, so if he did get here and didn't like him, I think we may have a problem. Do you think we're gonna go see those sheep there?
Erin's future with Craig is on the line. If he doesn't hit it off with her son Lucas, all bets are off.
Hello?
How you going?
Good.
Hello, mate.
Do you know who that is?
What are you
shake
doing,
his hand
mate?
and say hello?
What do you reckon of these animals? You want to feed him?
Do you want to give the
Your
sheep
mum
a
might
bottle?
help you. I'll help you.
Here. You hold on to it.
Want to feed him? He's drinking quick, isn't he?
With a little help from a lamb, Craig has a new mate.
See his tail wiggles when he gets the milk? Yeah, I think we got along pretty well. Like, I didn't push him too much and get in his face because, you know, I know our kids work and that.
This could be bad news for Deanna.
I feel very lonely right now. It's not that I'm jealous of a 2-year-old. What I want more, like right now more than anything, is just, yeah, to go home and be with my friends.
I'll lift you over. You're a big boy.
Yeah.
Big boy, you ticklish? Huh? You ticklish?
Yeah.
Want to catch a big one?
It was pretty amazing to see the way that he actually took to Lucas, and definitely changes your opinion, and you have to kind of think, yep, you've definitely got a good guy in your hands here.
Mommy, where's that find the
We're gonna go find a cow. Okay.
You want to see a cow?
The way that he treated him, I think that's what kind of made it shift from, you know, just a bit of fun to, okay, this is someone that could potentially fill that void for both myself and for Lucas.
Jocelyn's search for love on the farm is over. With Chris and Kim getting closer every day, she's decided to leave early.
As far as wishing for a different outcome, I suppose in the back of my mind it would have been nice to have met someone that I did have the spark with, and if that had been the case, then that would have been a bonus.
Hey, Jocelyn.
Hello.
You loaded?
Done a bit of...
Jocelyn's a great person. I value our friendship and enjoyed the time that we had together. It was great company.
If you two do get hitched and it all goes well, I want an invitation to the wedding. Definitely. Thanks a lot, Chris.
Good.
Really good. I'm not going to get you. It's been really good. All right, well, I better get going.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that Chris and Kim do have a future together. He's a very kind-hearted person, very generous, warm person, and I think Kim is too, and I think that they are kindred spirits in that way, and that's why they get along so well together.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
You got T-shirts and stuff? Yeah.
Chris and Kim are alone for the first time, and they're loving it.
I think we've figured that out, that we want to be together. I've never been as open as much as I have with anyone else except for Kim and the short time that I've known her. So, yeah, it has been overwhelming, but wouldn't change a thing.
With the bags under the...
Yes, I am falling in love. I can't believe I've just said that. But it's nice. It's a nice feeling. He is a good kisser, actually. I think that's important. He is. He's a good kisser. I've got a little bit of gravel rash. My nose is a little bit red.
I don't know how to pull the cow shit.
Why don't you be the man and take the situation by the horns?
Natasha's put Drew on the spot.
Why don't you show us just how much of a man you are and do something about it then?
Well, this is true. I'd just like to thank you.
Drew, Natasha and Susie have been living in a love triangle for more than a week.
Thank you.
And Natasha can take it no longer.
So what do you reckon is going to happen after this? Paint the picture.
She needs to know where his affections lie.
It's too much at risk here, Drew.
Too much at risk.
Too much at risk, I think.
She did put the hard words on me, basically, and I respect that.
I think it's in your best interests if you make the moves.
Man up, you reckon?
That's the way.
She must have been feeling uncomfortable with, I suppose, the competitive nature of this. Well, it's not a competition, it's just, I just want to get to know the girls. What do you reckon, Boots? Man up? But I just couldn't come up with answers, and I suppose it's still not that clear-cut decision for me.
Go for it.
Well, I think I'll leave it to the last minute.
With no clear answer from Drew, Natasha is confused and shattered and fearing the worst.
He was just being a nice guy and, you know, not trying to hurt my feelings or something, I don't know. It's just, yeah, I guess, in a nutshell, it's rejection.
I'm not going to just lead her on, and I haven't led any of the girls on, really. In all honesty, this is the hardest thing I've ever done, and trying to be myself when I'm so out of my comfort zone. With 2 girls in my house, emotions, feelings, and I suppose having to deal with it. You know, blokes don't deal with that sort of stuff. We go out and dig holes and stuff and, you know, go to the pub and have beers. We don't talk all about this sippy-soppy sort of stuff.
On Brad's farm in Swan Hill, Jane's spirits have been lifted by the arrival of her 6-year-old son, Jaden.
G'day, gorgeous. How's you going? Good. Jaden is the best distraction ever for anything. Like, he'll make you smile no matter what mood you're in. This is Brad.
G'day, mate. How you going, buddy?
Shake hands.
How you
His
doing?
arrival couldn't have come at a better time for his mum. It was only a couple of days ago that Brad told Jane he wasn't interested in pursuing a relationship with her.
I don't quite feel the same heartfelt connection with you.
And there was another bombshell. There's a 3rd woman in his life,
And she became really special.
someone he met before the girls arrived.
I'm just going to follow my head and my heart.
Now that Brad's choice is between Mel and his mystery woman, tonight he's taking Mel out for a romantic dinner.
You look really nice tonight, Mel. I just wanted to say that to you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
beautiful. There's only a couple of days left, and I just wanted to say that the feeling's still there, and I still want to get to know you better. Yeah.
But Mel is having her doubts.
I guess I'm still trying to see at the moment if there's any possible relationship there.
That's a beautiful ring you have.
Thank you. There always is in the back of my mind that there's another woman that's involved here that's not here, and you know I know that it's in his mind too.
Brad may yet find himself alone.
You ask any child.
So do you often cook a leg of lamb, dear?
My mum's the pro, but she's taught me how to do it.
At Craig's farm, Deanna's pulling out the big guns. She wants to remind him just how well she's suited to the farm, so she's cooking up lamb roast, just like his mum makes.
I think this is like his #1 want in a woman is someone that can cook, and someone who can cook like his mum is a bonus.
Speaking of mum, Craig's popped over to her house for a quiet chat that could well determine his decision.
How have you found the 2 girls?
Yeah, no, both very nice girls for complete strangers to come into our house, and I can see you having a lot of fun with Erin. And yeah.
Yeah, she's more of a rat bag.
Yes, yeah. And you do have to consider, like the little boy, because I know what you like with kids, that you'd make a good dad. And
Mum's trying to sit on the fence, but sees more of herself in Deanna.
And Dee, she seems fairly well adjusted to the country life.
Yeah, she probably likes the country life a bit more than Erin.
Yeah, I could actually probably, without choosing, and I could see probably Dee settling in more. I'm your mother and I know who you're leaning towards. But I'm
Who's that, Mum?
No, I'm not saying, but I'm looking at both of them, and I can sort of see one girl that would suit, but another girl that you'd have fun with.
So I'm just going to go with my heart and see where I end up. Hope they don't tread all over it.
Back at home, Deanna's lunch is ready. If it's a hit, it might swing Craig's affections back her way.
We thought you'd do something special.
Yeah, sure.
Try something that your mum does and see if we can pull it
Fail
off.
miserably.
Just maybe Deanna's found the way to Craig's heart.
How does this compare to your mum's roast? Do we just scrape in?
No, it's even better if...
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that.
Just the same, I'll keep you all happy, but I can't complain about this.
As girls are nearing the end of their stays on other farms, there's a new arrival at John's place. He's invited Deb, who he met at the group date, to spend a few days on his farm.
I was nervous, had butterflies in my stomach. I felt sort of actually like a little schoolgirl.
Hey, how you going?
Good, how you going?
I'm really well.
That's good.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Thank Yeah, that's very nice. Yeah, hang on.
I was looking forward to seeing Deb again. How was your trip?
It was good. Long, but yeah.
I find Deb really easygoing. Nothing sort of too much worries there. Yeah, it was just a good opportunity to show her around, I suppose, and yeah, show her where I live.
Well, it's a beautiful afternoon.
Oh, yeah.
It's nice.
Hope the fish are biting. Deb and I haven't got a lot of time together, so we'd probably just make the most of what time we've got left, just to get to know each other a lot more, and yeah, just to, you know, see if there's anything there. Crikey lordy, that's not a bad one.
After the heartbreak of Jodie, Deb might just be what John's been looking for.
Yeah, Deb really surprised me about how she really loved the countryside, and she seemed very keen. Yeah, she just fell in love with the place, I suppose, and yeah, it was a bit different to Jodie's reaction, I suppose.
Here's cheers.
Thanks for having me.
Yep.
In one short day, John and Deb have uncovered a lot of common ground.
Yeah, you sort of work sort of hard when you have to, and then just chill out when you can.
Yeah, I think I could quite easily fall for him. I think he's a really genuine, really nice guy. One of those ones you only, I think, could meet a few special people in your life and not really even come along very often. And I think he could quite easily be one of those.
What Deb doesn't know is she still has competition for John's affections.
Yeah, obviously got Jodie still on my mind. Yeah, not sure what's going on there. I'm a bit, bit stuck and a bit confused probably.
John's not the only one confused. Tash put Drew on the spot about her and Susie, but he failed to give her the answers she was after. Will a romantic dinner with Susie finally get him to open up?
I honestly had no idea what the bloke had been thinking. I didn't even know whether or not he thought I was a decent chick to be able to have a beer with at the pub, like, after this whole thing ends.
Cheers, Suze. Cheers. I'd just like to thank you for putting up with me, I suppose, and not running away. It was nerve-wracking because it's been a long time since I've been out for dinner with a girl like this, one-on-one sort of thing, but, you know, it was so easy just to sit there and have a few wines and chat and stuff. I haven't given you much.
Yeah, you haven't. You haven't at all. But, you know, you're a bloke for a start. You're a country bloke. It is really hard, but I'll just tell you, you're my favourite, so I'll just leave it at that because I'm not good at saying too much more. I don't know whether he thought he was auditioning for The Bold and the Beautiful or something, but he grabs my hand and it was, I had to try hard not to laugh because it was funny. It was very cute for him to display some sort of affection. It's really hard to talk about this sort of stuff, you know. At the best of times. It was a bit of a weak moment, let my guard down. She didn't pull her hand away, so that was a pretty good sign.
Later that night, Susie lets Drew know exactly how she feels about him.
I think we click well. If he chooses me, I'd definitely be willing to give it a shot.
After 10 days on the farms, the girls are facing their final night.
Yeah, thanks for a good week.
Thanks for a fantastic week, girl.
Tomorrow they head home, leaving each farmer to make a massive decision. Which girl will he choose to visit in the city? It'll be his way of saying that he wants to build a future with her. Chris's mind is already made up. It's Kim, and tonight he's turning on the romance.
Ready?
Yeah? Oh, wow. That looks beautiful. Yeah. Oh, it looks fantastic. My goodness. Nobody's ever done anything like that for me before. Wow.
After 10 short days, they've become closer than either thought possible.
What have you whipped up here?
But on their last night, reality is starting to creep in.
I wouldn't like to think it's a holiday romance. I'm in it for
the right reasons and the long haul, so to speak.
It'll be okay, and you'll come down to Geelong and visit me, so...
For sure.
And then I can come up here and...
Yeah.
See how things go.
Yeah. I mean, it's not going to be easy, but we just discussed what we thought the future would hold, and yeah, I think it's pretty obvious now that we are committed to each other.
I'll miss ya.
It's now the final morning on the farm, and at Craig's place, the girls have started to pack.
I'm ready to go home now. I'm ready.
I'm ready to go home, but I don't want to leave. Does that make sense?
Oh, absolutely. It's been an interesting experience. It's more emotional than I thought it was going to be.
Wow.
Craig's going to miss Erin and Deanna and his new little mate, Lucas.
What can we call him? Lucas?
No.
Don't call him Lucas.
Lucas.
You're Lucas. So I suppose it's a sad day, you know, like the girls are leaving now and I'm going to probably go home tonight and, yeah, go back to my old life. Ugh. So see you, cows.
See you, cows.
Young Lucas has made a big impression on Craig, and that's made a big impression on Erin.
I think that Craig is just one of the most amazing people that I've met in a long time. He makes me feel like a person again, I suppose, not just a mum.
Who owns this bag?
That is mine.
Ah, better throw it in then.
Since Lucas has arrived, Deanna's struggled for Craig's attention.
Mummy's bag.
But Craig still agrees with his mum that Deanna would make the better farmer's wife.
Is that all? Deanna's got a lot of good values about her, like a very attractive girl and, yeah, loves the country life, so she's a top chick. Oh, thanks for coming in, Dee.
Thank you.
Hope you had a good time.
Did, absolutely. You know, every girl who does this, you know, wants the farmer to choose them. Absolutely.
Bye.
Yeah.
The fact is, Craig still hasn't decided which girl he has a better chance of building a future with.
When I first arrived, I did say that there was no doubt about it, somebody would be going home broken-hearted. I don't know who that's going to be, but I really hope it's not me. Say bye, Farmer Craig.
Bye, Farmer Craig.
See you, mate.
In a few days' time, Craig will be knocking on someone's door in the city. He just has to work out who that is.
There's 2 roads I can go down there, so I think there could be definitely love involved. I guess it's going to take time and hopefully I pick the right choice and, yeah, a nice relationship will come out of it.
Yeah, I'm right.
On Brad's farm, Mel and Jane are getting ready to leave. Jane didn't find love with Brad, but she figures now it wasn't meant to be.
He's a great guy, but he's not for me anyway. I've just realised wouldn't have been the one anyway.
Okay, well, take care.
You too.
See you later, little buddy.
Jane may be out of the running to win Brad's heart, but this fails to put Mel's mind at ease.
See you later, Mel.
Take care.
She still has to compete for Brad's affections with the mystery woman he met before the show.
I think that I have been having a chance to get to know Brad better, but in the back of my mind, there's another woman that's involved here that's not here, and you know, I know that it's in his mind too.
See you guys. Here, Bear. Say goodbye, Bear.
Brad now has a few days to work out where his heart really lies, because right now he still doesn't know.
You know, I will be definitely making a final decision whether I can, you know, see a future with Mel or whether I'm gonna, you know, choose the other girl that I've met. Yeah, I'll just wait and see what happens.
Got a little parting gift for you for just stick in your bags to remember the stay.
As Drew's girls prepare to leave, he knows he'll soon have to make his decision.
A little something for you too.
Yes, I have something for you too.
Oh, you shouldn't have done.
No, wait.
Yeah, I'm ready for a relationship, but just probably with one girl, not 2, which I always thought would be pretty cool. I've got a fish.
Fishies.
Awesome.
We've got to keep you lonely without us. See, the red freckly one's me, and the little blonde one is Susie.
So I've got to call them Tash and Suze.
Yes.
These three have lived in a love triangle all week, and it's far from resolved. In truth, Drew still likes both girls.
Tasha, she's just an awesome, awesome girl.
Shit, have we lost all the stuff at the back?
You know, there's never a dull moment.
2 flew over the cuckoo's nest. Over.
What the hell? There's not a bad word you can really say about her.
I'm gonna cry now.
See you, Tash. Thank you.
Thank you for
Had
having.
lots of time. Thanks for your help.
I had an awesome time too.
And yeah.
All right. See you.
See you
guys.
soon.
Thank you so much for having us.
No worries.
And despite a romantic evening with Susie, Drew's still undecided about which girl is the one for him.
Yeah, I suppose I'll be talking to one of you soon. The main concern I have had with Suze would be that she hasn't had a serious relationship before.
Don't miss us too much, Drew.
Yeah.
No, I won't.
Yeah, I'm not great at relationships. I'm a bit of a single queen. I'm always scared of hurting someone, I think, as ridiculous as that sounds.
See ya.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Potential for love? Look, they're both lovely girls, you know, so there's definitely attraction there, so I suppose there's always a possibility. You know, what's around the corner?
It's time to leave Gus's farm, the place Brooke and Julie have called home for the past 10 days.
It's been a good experience. It's certainly got me out of my comfort zone and possibly given me some confidence as well, which is good.
See you, Jules.
See you later. Thanks for everything. Nice to
Thanks
have
for
met you and
coming to Warren and
Yeah, it's
seeing what
been
it's all about.
Next week, the tables will turn when Gus goes to visit the girl he chooses at her home in the city.
I was open to the idea of this possibly being an opportunity to meet, you know, the guy I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. Whether or not I've found that, I don't know.
The whole experience has been definitely the most interesting thing I've ever done, and just what's going to happen down the track, who knows, but I've got an open mind and I'm looking forward to finding out.
I said, so what will I say when I go back to Geelong? Will I call you my boyfriend? And he said, well, I'm going to call you my girlfriend, so I guess he is my boyfriend. And that sort of does feel really weird because it's just so quick.
Yeah, I guess it might be going a bit too quick, and I have thought of that, but I don't want to stop a good thing for the sake of doubt. I don't like to doubt things.
Bye-bye, house. Had a very nice time in that house.
I know. I know I want to be with Kim. It's just a matter of a distance thing, but I'm sure we can work that out. It is going to be hard, but we're willing to give it our best go.
Okay. I will. Okay. Me too. And yeah, I'll just see you Wednesday, and that'll be really good. Yeah. Look after yourself. Don't get too lonely.
No.
I think that, and he thinks too, that it would be crazy to not pursue this and see where it goes, because I think it could go really well.
See you on Wednesday.
Okay. I'll ring you when I get home.
Will do. Bye.
Our farmers find themselves alone once again, but it could well be for the last time. These men of the land face one of the biggest decisions of their lives. And everything they've been working towards on this quest for love has led to this very moment where they must decide, once and for all, which girl to give their heart to. It's now time for the boys from the bush to brave the big smoke, all in pursuit of love. They've chosen the girl they want to share their life with. Now it's time to let her know.
Yeah, pretty nervous about seeing her. It's been a few days now since she was up at home. Yeah, I suppose we'll just have to see how things go.
Yeah, well, this has been a hard decision for me, and a lot of blokes might say, oh, how hard could it be? You've got 2 girls there, but it's not as cracked up as meant to be, because I don't like to see any girl get hurt, and yeah, especially over me.
Just what's going to happen down the track, who knows, but I've got an open mind and I'm looking forward to finding out.